Hey there, I'm August, Carolina Trust Brand Ambassador. As you all know, April is Credit Union Youth Month, and we are continuing the trend again this year by doing our Youth Month Storytimes. I find that children's books are a wonderful way to introduce your kids to financial concepts and teach them financial literacy at an early age. So today's book is going to be The No Nonsense Guide to Money, an awesomely fun guide to the world of finance. This is kind of a longer book, so I am going to be splitting it up by chapter, but I highly encourage you to go through all of the chapters and allow your kids to listen to this story time and learn a little bit about financial concepts. So, The No Nonsense Guide to Money, an awesomely fun guide to the world of finance. Written by Heidi Fielder and illustrated by Brendan Kearney. Chapter 1. What is money? What is money? Thousands of years ago, if you wanted seeds for your farm and you had an extra cow, you could simply swap with a friendly farmer. For most of history, people bartered or traded one thing for another. But what if you didn't have something other people wanted? Or you needed to trade something but weren't sure how much it was worth? It didn't take people long to start using shells, beads, and grain as currency or money. Today, we use metal coins and paper money. There's even electronic money that lets people digitally exchange money without physically trading a thing. Whatever form it takes, money is what we use to pay people for their work and buy the things we need or want. Ka-ching! Coins. A coin is a flat piece of metal that is used as money. Around 1000 BCE, coins replaced the stones, shells, and cattle that were once used as money. The change first happened in China, then spread throughout the world. Today, most coins are metal, but materials such as leather and porcelain have also been used. American coins include pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Other countries use different currencies like pesos, pounds, euros, and wands. See page 18 to learn more about exchanging currencies, which we'll do later. Each has its own set of coins. What do all these little pieces of metal have in common? They're all used for paying small amounts, but they're heavy to carry, although not as heavy as cattle. A penny for your thoughts is definitely progress over a cow for your thoughts. Bills. A bill is a piece of paper that is used as money. Cash is king, especially when you are king, although it took over 1,500 years for paper money to be invented. Today, bills come in all different amounts. Countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, Thailand, and France include portraits of important leaders on their money. Others like Spain, Zimbabwe, and Iceland show off landmarks or other colorful symbols. But the beauty of bills goes beyond the artwork. Paper money is lightweight, easier to carry than coins, and fun to throw around, especially at king-size parties. Warning, you might want to stick to throwing smaller bills. Checks. A check is a special piece of paper that directs a bank to pay money as instructed. Unless you're a game show winner, checks are easy to carry. And as long as you have the money in your account, you can write them for any amount. That makes them useful. Whether you're a millionaire or zillionaire, checkbooks include a log, so you can easily track the money that comes into and out of your account. Balancing your checkbook this way lets you know how much money you have at the moment. However, if you've ever stood behind someone writing a check at the market, you know the process is slow. Plus, it can take weeks for checks to arrive in the mail and be cashed by banks. The worst part is if you get a check, you won't know if the money is truly yours until you try to cash it. If the check writer doesn't have the money in their account, the check will bounce or won't be processed. Bouncing a check may sound like a game, but it's never fun when it happens to you. Plastic. Debit cards, credit cards, and gift cards are all types of plastic money. Buying rockets, spacesuits, and other gear at astronomical prices can be a blast. But what if you don't have the cash? A debit card gives stores and companies permission to take money directly from your bank account. Or you could use a credit card, which lets you buy things now and pay for them later at a slightly higher cost. A gift card is worth a certain amount of money and gives you the ability to choose your own gift and buy it from a specific store. All these cards are easy to slip in your pocket and give you access to large sums of money. Just remember, the same thing that makes them easy to carry with you makes them just as easy to be lost or stolen by humans or aliens. Bitcoins. Bitcoins are a digital form of money used in online exchanges. When you want to travel light, there's no easier way to pay than with electronic money. Bitcoins are a new form of digital currency. People like them because they can be used in every country and transferred directly from person to person. All you need to send money is a computer or a phone. No bank required. There's also no credit card company to take a cut of the money that's being transferred. There is a massive network of people around the world checking to make sure no one lies about how much money they have or tries to spend the same bits of money more than once. Maybe it should be called Trust Coin. Exchange rate. The exchange rate is the ratio used to convert one currency to another. When you're traveling around the world, you'll want to spend money on everything from souvenirs to eating dinner. You might even get brave and try snails. But you'll need different money to go gourmet because most countries have their own currency. It's important to know that the prices will be in local currency, not in dollars, or the currency you usually use. You can trade your money either at the airport or at a bank using the exchange rate. The exchange rate tells you how much money your dollars are worth in local currency. So, if you want to eat escargot, aka snails, to check in France and it costs 25 euros, that's really closer to $30. Remember to check the exchange rate when you arrive. The number is always changing. This week, $1 might equal 1 euro or 0.5 pounds, but next week, $1 might equal 2 euros or 2 pounds. And that is the end of Chapter 1, What is Money? Be sure to check out the link below or the link on our Financial Literacy Youth Month page to listen to Chapter 2, which is going to be on earning. We have lots of different financial activities and Youth Month story times videos on our CUNA Youth Month website page, which I'll link below. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the first part of Storytime.